Hello, Mario! In this video, what I'm going to do is to input the contours. So I might actually do that in model space just to, might be slightly easier, my feeling is there, just to get the full picture and we're not constrained by the shape of the thing there. So here we are, here we've got our contours here, and I think the best thing to do is probably to set up a new layout, which we'll call new layout, and we'll call that contours, C-O-N-T-O-U-R-S, contours. A contour, of course, is a line of equal height. So everywhere along the contour, and we're going to make the contour the active layer, like so. So there we go. Lines of equal height. So everywhere along the contour line, we will see that the height is the same. So here we go here. So we've got 100.9. Now in this case here, we've got 100.00 at a datum level on the boundary corner peg. So it should actually go approximately through that peg, which it does. Contours are ground levels, so they're not necessarily specific. They but give you a pretty good indication. Remember that when you're working on these sites, you're working with diggers and large machinery. We're not working with a teaspoon. So a few millimeters or centimeters here or there in height and things like that is not going to make a tremendous amount of difference to the ground levels. It may make significant differences to floor levels, but not to ground levels. So the contours, well, there's many ways of doing this, but the way that I do this is to use a polyline, which I then convert to a fitted spline. So I just use my keyboard, PL for polyline, and I think just before I do that, I'll go to my layers property here and my contours. Just at this stage here, I'm going to go with my favorite magenta. And just close down the layer properties box here again. And in we go. And PL for polyline. And we're going to start. And we're just going to match the contour with the polyline. So you can be put as many different lines as you want in here, just to try and get it accurate as you can. So you might just pick all those little pieces like that. As you can see that these lines have been somewhat pecked, so like so, like so. It's really up to you to sort of accurately model. So there we go, just gradually working our way through. We could always change that if we were a bit unhappy. As we get to maybe a little bit more curved, we might put them a little closer together, like so, like so. So this is an assumed datum. I just made an assumption, so the particular person in this case may well have gone out and done some levels of their own. You'll notice that it doesn't go exactly through the peg, but we can live with that. Or perhaps the height on the peg is, we can make all sorts of assumptions. So there we are, there's our line. If we wanted to adjust it, we could just move the grip points or the handles there if we want to do it. So there's our polyline through there, like so. And then it's just a matter of selecting the polyline, and I go PE for polyline edit. And the one I like to use is fit, F for fit, and that should make a nice smoothly rounded sort of line with the curves going through each of the points that we pick. So what I'm going to do now is just quietly do these other contours here. Don't forget you can label them. I think that's pretty easy to explain, but so let's just go PL polyline, and let's do these ones here. So bang, like so. It's nice and flat through there. Might just turn my object snaps off, it might make it slightly easier. Turn off the grid as well. I don't know why that is. Getting a little bit sensitive here. Okay, there we go. Might be some sort of grid snap going on here, but pretty simple to follow. And we're going through. Oh, put a little one there, there, and there. Okay, and then PE for polyline edit. Select a polyline, and F for fit. That's that one done. Okay, 2 more to do. I'll start so I'll finish. Polyline, and we go so, like so. Oh, not quite there. PL. Enter. And like so, coming through here like this, like so. Like so, and PE, polyline edit again, select F for fit to make it nice and curvy. Okay, and then finally one more, PL, polyline, then we go there. P edit, recent input, polyline. Okay, coming through, coming through, coming through, coming through, coming through. Ooh. I hit the wrong button there. Control Z. Let's just go to home button there and then to top. And there we go. So that's our little tree thing there. Got a little bit close to it and it sort of activated itself. But there we go. Okay. And what's going on there now? Okay. PE, polyline edit, fit, and that should all be. Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, what's going on there? I think we've got there looks like they've all disappeared. We'll just hit the image draw order, send to the back, and that's a bit of a little hiccup there, and then back to our little thing here. And here we are, we have all our contours on there, all nicely done. You could label them up, of course, and put them in whatever line width you want, line format and all those sort of things. They're all by layer, so shouldn't be too difficult to change the line types to whatever you want. So there you go. We've got the contours on there. You can also trace off the trees, or you can use blocks to put the trees in, and then you can start forming up your texting up your boundaries and start working on your site plan. You might like to put your stormwater and water and what have you, perhaps your curb and channel and driveways and all of these sort of things that you might want to put in there. You also may find it's at 1 to 100 it's a little bit large, so we might want to drop the scale down a bit so we can get a bit more information. So I'm going to do one more video in this series at this stage, and what we're going to look at there is how to work with the boundary pegs, just to get those in with the little circles, and possibly how to determine the approximate area of the lot. So we'll see you then. Cheers. See you.